Last summer, I unfortunately lost one of my hives due to a horrendous hornet attack. The hive was already weak and queenless, and I couldn't do anything to stop them. But I didn't give up. I am rebuilding, and maybe this season I'll finally get some honey. Yeah. So 1 year ago I started beekeeping, and oh my god, I did learn a lot, and oh my god, so many things went wrong. One of the things that went wrong is that one of my hives became queenless for an unknown reason, and I tried to merge them, and that kind of failed. What happened after was there was a hornet's nest right next to my colonies, and one of the two hives, they couldn't defend themselves, and the colony just completely collapsed. But there was hope because one colony did make it through. They also made it through the winter. They were rapidly expanding over the past couple of weeks, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of insane to see the fast growth, and I hope that they might be able to make me some honey this year. As a beginner beekeeper, there's just so many things to keep in mind. There's so many things you can go wrong, but the main thing I've learned, I think, from last season is to also just breathe and try to let it go sometimes a little bit. The bees know what they're doing, so at least that makes one of us. So I actually ended up picking up 2 new colonies. I got them from my mentor, who lost almost all of his hives during the wildfire on Kythira last year, but that's a different story. But he has been able to almost rebuild fully and was even able to get me some new colonies. This should be my mentor's apiary. Let's see, I've never been here. Ooh. It's a pretty nice spot. Also, tell me you're living in Greece without saying you're living in Greece. Okay, the bees are in there. There's one that's a little bit lost outside. Anyway, let's go. So, time to install them. Right over there. Also going to do it. And why in my nose? Okay. We'll do a quick hive check first so that they can calm down a little bit. Yeah. eggs, so not complaining. And then of course the one thing that's every YouTuber's nightmare, my camera died when I was filming this. So you'll just have to imagine that I actually ended up taking a couple of frames of brood from the bottom box, put them in the upper box. There were no queen cells, no signs of swarming, so that was all great. And yeah, I ended up opening the other two hives. The bees did their orientation dance, but I'm afraid you'll just have to imagine that. I have some footage from it from last year. I'll put that in so you can sort of imagine what that looks like. So, small recap, what a good season will look like. By the end of this season, 3 healthy colonies, hopefully some honey, and yeah, I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I do know more than a year ago. So I'm actually about to open my 2 new hives for the first time after installing them, but that's going to be next video. So if you want to see that, and if you want to know if we'll finally get some honey this year, hit that subscribe button and stick around and join me on my beekeeping journey. Bye, or bee.